Awesome. So this particular video is going to be for Taurus for February 2021. I am so excited for you guys. I already feel some great vibes. And before I start, I want to wish everybody a happy Chinese New Year. It started on February 12th, and happy Valentine's Day. And also let me give you a quick introduction. So this particular video is going to be Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And for more comprehensive guidance, make sure you watch all 3 videos on my channel of your Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. You can also watch this video if you have any other planets in Taurus, or if you just feel guided or attracted to this video for any reason. If you have come here, there has to be a message here for you. And this video is also meant to be timeless. When you watch it is when you're meant to watch it. Let me give you a little introduction about myself, what I do. So I read the tarot under the spirit name Flying Horses. I started my YouTube channel not too long ago, but I've been reading the tarot for a much longer time professionally. And I do readings. Primarily I do tarot readings, but I also offer manifestation coaching, spiritual life coaching, and I do some other types of readings for my clients, which is like a combination reading where I take into account the astrology, the vastu, which is the home environment, as well as numerology to help you on your life path. I am so excited that you are here, and I look forward to working with you on a one-on-one basis one day, perhaps. And definitely check out my website, psychicforlife.com. And you can reach me at this number. And if you have any questions or comments, you're welcome to email me at readings@psychicforlife.com. So the website is psychicforlife.com. It's a numeric 4. You can book readings directly from there, and all the readings I do are Zoom, direct one-on-one readings, live. I don't do pre-recorded readings, and you will have the opportunity to ask me any follow-up questions as well during the reading. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. This is going to be for Taurus for it's going to be for Taurus for February 2021. And so let's see. I'm going to take that. Just wait. Let's see. No, that's too many. Oh, the whole. Oh, hold on. I'll take all those cards. See how many I have right now. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, one more. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I'll start with the first card. So the card is the 9 of Wands, upright. So what it is saying to me is, I mean, this is the card of the wounded warrior. And what it is saying is that you are in a waiting phase where you're waiting. You're waiting to see that amazing result that you already know in your gut is here. Look at the confidence in her eyes. She's not worried. The pictorial representation of the same card in different decks is different. And that's important to keep in mind. And I want you to focus on the energy you're picking up when you see this card. So that's you, whether you're a man or a woman, that's basically you here. And what I see is that you are waiting, but over the last several weeks, your confidence has taken leaps and bounds. And I feel for a lot of you, it's a spiritual confidence. And for a lot of you, you just don't know how to describe it, but it is confidence. And you feel you're on a roll, you feel the fire inside you, you feel the fiery passion inside you, and you're feeling so extremely unique, confident, and you are feeling really confident on the effect you're having on others. You have found a lost jewel, and now it's burning bright. The next card is the Princess of Coins. This is a new beginning in money for you. You're looking at your coin that you're about to receive, and mind you, you haven't received it yet, but you're looking at your coin that you're about to receive in your mind's eye, and you're already making plans of what you're going to be doing next. You're already making plans of how you're going to be proceeding with the money, what you're going to be doing with it, how you're going to be investing it, how much you're going to be saving, what else you're going to be doing along the lines of money. Are you going to be starting any new business ventures? Are you going to be having a side hustle? Are you going to be focusing on doing something with the time that this is going to free up for you? Are you going to be pursuing a new hobby? But I am picking up strongly along the lines of money, coin energy. You are looking at your coin and you're happy, grateful, but you're also contemplating what is next. But what is next, as I am picking up, is lots of healed energy, lot of good blooming energy, lot of possibilities, but a lot of I'm also seeing a lot of giving. I feel that you will be giving in your you will be giving your talents. Okay, you will be giving, offering your talents. Okay, you will feel like giving. Yes, you will feel like giving. Okay, next I have the King of Wands, and this is reversed. So again, this is you. What it is saying is that at the very moment you are not feeling super strong. You're not feeling as secure as you would like to be, but it is coming soon, maybe in the next 3, 4, 5, 6 months or so. But yes, that is your intention, to ultimately be in a position of strong, security and a firm foundation. You know, where you have a much better sense of what's happening, what you want, and also how to make things happen. So yeah, I see a tiny bit of I will not call it disappointment, but it's something like you are in this phase right now, but you're not here yet. You are definitely in the Princess of Coins energy right now, where you are happy with what is about to come and you're contemplating, but this is where you want to be, in a firm foundation, solid position. You see, as a king. And when I say king, you have to understand the vibration of king. You could be a man or a woman, but you are the King of Wands, and that's where you're headed. Then the next thing, and next card I got is the Three of Cups, and this was reversed. Now I really like this card because what it's telling me is that you are not publicizing, or you have plans to not publicize what you are going to get as a reward, as an accomplishment. You are not going to be broadcasting heavily or telling the whole world about your victory, because most definitely it's a victory coming, but you're not going to be telling other people. and that's wise. It's reversed, and that's the message. And you don't want, it's okay to tell everybody, but maybe after you have reached the point of King of Wands, when you cannot be pulled down. The King of Wands is a very, very stable position. You see, when you're in a smaller stage, when you're in a more vulnerable position, even some little attacks can affect your mental peace of mind. But when you reach this one, you become more immune. You're invincible. Invincible. Then I got the Queen of Coins. Now, all these cards are basically telling a story here. Your decision to not talk about your victory is going to allow you to be able to be in a position to bring in more and more coins. The Queen of Coins is almost the ultimate. She knows, again, you could be a man or woman, but you're getting to become this position, this vibration where you will be so, how do I say, so much passionate about, you become passionate about making the money, but you also know how to make the money. You also know how to bring in the big amount of coin. This and this, the Queen of Cups and the King of Wands are related, very related. And this will happen before that happens. The Queen of Coins energy is going to happen first, where you realize your power and you realize what is it that you need to do to make it happen. Bring in the large amount of coin. Not only will you have the drive to do it, but you will know the means to do it. And you will be actually doing it and seeing the results all in the same frame of time. And then you get to this position where you're very, very secure, sitting on a strong foundation, sitting on your throne, and you're invincible. Not only do you have the money, the finances, the stability, the security, but you also have the ability to take your ideas, bring your ideas into reality. You will have the financial backing to do that, and you will also have the mental stability to do that, and you will have the resources, the courage, and the vision. Lastly, the last card I have is the Princess of Cups. And what this card is saying is that also what I see coming up for you is that you might be also beginning to I feel that and of course for a Taurus, the drive for finances and stability is huge. But I feel down the road, you will also begin to feel fulfilled. And that emotional component of feeling fulfilled is coming, but down the road. I feel you are aching to get, you are in the position right now where you're aching to see the monetary, not in your imagination, not in your dreams and hopes and wishes, but in actual reality. You are just, you know it's coming. It's very, very, it probably is already here by the time you see the reading. And you already have it, and now you know what I just said. It's already happened for you, or if not, it's happening real soon, within February for sure. And then you will begin to contemplate. You're already contemplating what to do. You're not telling people about your victory. And then you're realizing how to make more, what should be your strategy, how should you orient your mind and your plans, your day and everything. And gradually, maybe in a few months, you get to this position where you're extremely stable, extremely comfortable. And now you can pursue new horizons. And then I feel this energy will sort of come about when you begin to kind of feel emotionally fulfilled as well. Okay, now we'll pull some guidance cards for Taurus. For February 2021. Okay, got two. I'll take one more. All right. Okay, so the first card, guidance card, is the card of self-worth. So what this is saying is that you want to understand your unique value. And you want to start behaving with people around you as if you are extremely valuable. So I'm sure you can imagine what kind of behavior you would do if, let's say, you already accomplished your goals, or you already in the King of Wands energy. I would encourage you to jump to this energy. There's no need to think about Princess of Coins or any lower level energy. Not that the Princess of Coins is a low energy, it's pretty high, but this is even higher. I invite you to practice being the King of Wands, whether or not you are already a King of Wands in your life right now, because that's where you realize your value. For example, don't chase people, let them chase you. Don't speak like, don't keep on, don't be a little more reserved. Look at this man. And again, you could be a man or a woman, but you are the King of Wands. Look at this man, his mouth is shut. Does not mean he doesn't know what to say. He chooses to be quiet and listen, and he speaks less, but when he does speak, he's speaking with after careful thought and with consideration, and few words convey the meaning just fine, perhaps more, with even more gravity, because he doesn't speak often. Now you have to realize and keep in perspective your reality right now in your situation. I'm not saying let's say you're a salesperson and become quiet. No. So you want to use your discretion and realize what is it you need to do to become valuable, to feel how valuable you are and unique you are, and in what way are you unique. You also want to think about it and be clear about it. The number on the top of the card is 32. And what that says is that you want to embrace the vibration of the 3, which is to celebrate. You want to celebrate yourself, how great you are, how amazing you are. Because once you realize how great you are, the way you see yourself is the way everybody else is seeing you. And 2 is the number of cooperation. Like I said, you are the magnet. You want to pretend and you want to practice being the magnet, let the others come to you, and then you cooperate. Then the next card is the card of love. And this basically means love could be coming in your life. So you want to be open to receiving love in all kinds. Okay, all kinds. It could be romantic life. It could be love in kinds of partnerships. Maybe people even at a lower level than you, at a lower rank than you, coming to you asking for guidance. If it could be somebody phoning you, asking you for a favor, or it could be an invitation to go to a party. Of course, you want to follow social guidelines, all of that, but idea is that you want to recognize love in all its forms, and you want to practice the vibration of being kind and being open, and most of all, first you want to practice the self-love, which is this card, and then you want to practice extending that same vibration onto others, which means you also want to start recognizing one by one the other people in your life and how valuable they are and how unique they are and why they are great, and realize that that's also a blessing and a gift. The last card is the card of complicated. And this is saying that the entire situation that you are in right now may seem complicated. I am looking at your cards again. you see the I really don't see your situation to be that complicated. I feel the only complication could be in your mind, in you being able to strategize and think about what needs to be done and when, but I will pull a couple of clarification cards on just this one. I'll pull some animal card on this card of complicated. Okay, 3 cards just flew out. Let's take those. So the first card is the card of chameleon. And what this is saying is conceal ambition with patience until it is time to make your move. You see, this is exactly what I told you right in a few minutes back. Remember when I was showing this card, I said, don't tell everybody, don't advertise so much. And this is basically saying that you want to, the chameleon is basically, you know, it's changing its color depending on where it is, and it's blending with the background. So even if you have accomplished something, considerably better than everybody else, you know, you got a prize of some kind, some promotion or something, you got recognition in some way, which is better than your peers. Don't advertise and start showing off right now. You want to still behave as if you are just like everybody else, and just keep quiet and continue working hard. When I said, what did I say a while ago? When I said self-worth and behave in a way that how you would behave if you were the King of Wands, that means withdrawing in your speech, withdrawing in terms of chasing others, not in terms of advertising your victory. Okay, remember the distinction. The next card is the card of the mouse, which is what I got when I was clarifying the complicated card. So the mouse is saying, be persistent and incisive and all obstacles will be overcome. So if you feel your situation is complicated, you need to keep on, you need to first come up with a plan, what to do, and we want to proceed on your plan bit by bit by bit. So the mouse is, you know, very, you know, persistent. The nature of the mouse is persistent. You know, it may be cutting through a wall. I don't know if it actually does that, or cutting through a burrowing through somewhere, and but it is, even if it is hard, it's doing it and it's continuing to do it, and it is not stopping. And that's what you need to do. If you feel your situation is complicated, you want to keep going. And I also got the card of the scarab beetle, and the message here is what is unregarded or discarded holds a secret, a seed of creation. So you want to definitely contemplate and think about your strategy, and maybe think about something that you did not consider before, maybe a different strategy, maybe something, a completely different way of thinking. Think about, see, the King of Wands is also very clever, resourceful. Okay, when I said start pretending like being like the King of Wands, also means there would be a long way to go for you to become the King of Wands. But also it means working in terms of how you think, how you approach a situation, how you contemplate, how you react, how you respond. And you want to be astute and clever as well. You want to consider various points of view. Maybe if you have advisors or experts, reach out and get their point of view. Seek out wise counsel. Okay, so that would be the end of this reading. I for sure don't think your situation is that complicated, but for you, you might feel it is complicated, but you want, as I gave you some ideas on what to do in terms of making it less complicated, and I will show you these 3 cards again. One is the card of the mouse, one is the chameleon, and one is the scarab beetle, where you want to think from a different point of view. So with that, I will conclude this reading. I hope it is useful. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to my channel if you need a personal reading. I'm happy to do one for you. You can contact me and book a reading through my website, psychicforlife.com. That's my phone number. And if you have any questions, clarifications, anything you need to ask before a reading, you can email me at readings@psychicforlife.com. So with that, I'm going to be signing off. I want to again wish everybody a great month, and I hope things are going to get better for you. And I want to congratulate you on the victory that I'm sure I feel it, that you're getting. But remember to kind of keep it quiet and continue to work hard in a silent way. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.